3 triceps and then 3 biceps. I'm gonna try warm up now on triceps because my elbows always need it, and then I'm gonna go to a bicep and I'm gonna alternate back and forth. See how I like it, but obviously my biceps I think are a weaker point compared to my triceps. I'm gonna try and focus on hitting them first when I have a little more energy and see how it goes this workout. Plus with the bicep machine over there, I really want to try. I've used it before, but I haven't had it in a long time, so excited. Doing plate loaded hammer strength curl. This is an old basic ass machine, but I love it. Sadly, there's no preacher curl machine like this at Revive, so I've been doing the free weight one. Also, obviously great, works just as good. But it's nice to switch it up sometimes, so I'm gonna try and bang out some heavier weight on here. That's a little safer because I'm a little more controlled. See how it goes, and it's been a while since switching up the same movement but a different machine just feels very good. Something about machines obviously are a little bit easier to keep constant tension because there's still a cable in there, whereas the free weight it's a little bit more. It still does it here, but I still feel more constant tension through the whole rep here when I'm at the bottom to the top. So it feels really good. If you have this machine, find it because it's a great machine. This is another absolute gem. I don't even know how much weight to do, it's been so long. But the hardest thing about doing, Mike fell off, the hardest thing about doing fucking skull crushers with the easy bar is picking it up and cleaning it and putting it over your head. And this thing right here, you just pop it right off and it'd be quick. Beautiful thing about this exercise though, you get to load the stretch. We're obviously a little bit weaker because there's so much tension on the weight on your triceps. And when you fatigue there, right before failure, I come and bring it, I do like a close grip incline, like close grip tricep press, and it just fatigues the shit out of your tricep. They're gassed by the end of it. So it's almost like a superset within a single set, but keep the weight heavy, no breaks in between, and feels good. All right, back to biceps, and do a seated preacher curl on the inside of the knee, like good old Arnold used to do. Find a low in that bench, and the beauty of these when you're training alone is you can do force reps on yourself because one arm is inside your leg. You can put your other arm and like spot yourself essentially. So it's a good thing to do when you're training alone. I'm also trying to really supinate my wrist on these like purposefully. Normally I just curl like normal. I'm trying to actually rotate my wrist. That's obviously part of the function of the bicep. And having high bicep insertions, the more I supinate, my bicep turns up like crazy. Because I never do that, my wrist mobility is horrible. So I've been trying to do some things to kind of work on that, such as this. Even underhand grip pull-ups and rows and shit, force your wrist to supinate, and it kind of creates a little bit more mobility, which allows your biceps to contract a little harder when you're training. So little tips and shit, but mobility is hopefully on the way up. Able push down, I guess, but a lot different, like ergonomics, the weight structure, the weight from the bottom coming up, and it's easy because you can do like a push down and then lean over it, and similar to like I was doing on the overhead extension here, you can do a press afterwards to really burn out your tricep where you're a little bit stronger. So I'm going to try that out right now. 2 sets, 3 sets here, and then finish off some biceps, because biceps are king. Here, I'm going to be doing a reverse grip, single hand tricep push down, whatever you want to call it. I'm standing here like this, trying to keep my